PCW Full Throttle action right here each and every week on the Encore Sports Network. And we're about to see two of the very best athletes in the history of this organization, starting with that man, the man with the kendo stick, Eddie Atlas.
This is the baddest man on the planet right here, buddy. The uncrowned PCW heavyweight champion. He's never lost the belt.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for introducing first, from Austin, Texas, Eddie Atlas.
Indeed, he has a claim to the belt. So does Mike Fox. Same thing, undefeated, never lost the belt in the ring. Of course, the reigning champion, Tim Storm, I'm sure he'll have something to say about all of this. Tim, of course, we'll see him later on tonight in action as we're about to see Eddie Atlas's opponent. And Eddie is certainly going to be in for a fight right here.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Love him or hate him, man, you got to respect B.J. Turner.
Absolutely.
For everything that he's done in this business. I mean, look, man, he's sent the biggest and the baddest package.
And his opponent, from Boulder, Colorado, the Cruiserweight Killer, B.J. Turner.
The man with a 12-point stretch, B.J. Turner, a man who can make anyone tap out at a moment's notice.
Sorry, I just kind of broke into talk there for a second. My bad.
Well, in any case, Eddie Atlas having to put that kendo stick aside before this match gets underway.
Well, whatever. Maybe you should go over there and hold Eddie's stick.
No, I don't think so.
Go ahead. Go grab Eddie's stick.
I'll tell you one man who's going to be watching this match with great interest, and that's Kevin Payne, especially after what Chris Bussey laid down on him earlier tonight. Bussey said that if Payne so much as touches Eddie Atlas during a match, then Kevin Payne, at first he was going to be suspended, but Chris amended that and said that Payne would be fired.
Well, are they sure they knew what they were talking about when they did that? It's good to see Eddie Atlas back in PCW.
Oh, and B.J. Turner giving him the universal sign of number one. I know these two have been up and down the same roads as partners, as opponents. They've been everywhere in Texas and abroad as well. Twisting wrist lock now by Turner.
They shared abroad?
Well, I don't know if they've done that. But Turner with a twisting wrist lock here now on Eddie Atlas. Still to come tonight, of course, Mike Fox against David Young from TNA's Diamonds in the Rough. And if Fox wins, then he gets Thomas Buffett.
Wasn't it shocking to see David Young walk out that curtain?
It sure was. I had no idea.
And I tell you what, the crowd, the rowdy crowd that sits up here in front of the ramp, when David Young walked out of that, they were stunned. I mean, every one of them kind of looked at each other and went, "Oh my God, that's David Young." You know?
Well, maybe not in that tone, but yeah, there was a shock all over this arena when they saw Young come out.
And that's why PCW is what it is. You know, we don't have to tell everybody, we got this huge show coming up this weekend. We've got this, we've got that. Make sure you get there earlier, you won't get a seat. Well, we know if you don't get here early, you don't get a seat to PCW. And this is just on a regular Saturday night. That sounded like a gun just went off in this arena.
And B.J. Turner just getting fired up, and he lays in a chop of his own on Eddie Atlas. Oh, my goodness. The percussion on that one. Oh, Atlas down to one knee. And now B.J. Turner with a whip into the ropes. Oh, and he takes Atlas off his feet again. Oh, and Atlas saw that one coming, and he's hightailing it out of here.
Yeah, well, you take a hike, too.
Sure would.
Look out.
B.J. all the way to the floor. Oh, my, right in front of our front row fans. But look at this. Oh, my. They're just exchanging chops out there.
Somebody's going to get opened up here in a second.
My gosh, we're going to see some serious blistering on those chests before too much longer. Oh my gosh, Atlas out of the way, and BJ could very well have just broken his hand or his arm on that railing.
Oh my, and Eddie very smart to get out of the way of that one because he just baited BJ in, because if BJ gets to trade shots with somebody, that's all he'll do.
And now Eddie Atlas with the knee, and now he's got a single underhook, and firing him arm first into that turnbuckle.
Well, let me get back to my point that I was making a minute ago. You never know who's going to walk through a curtain. This is a regular Saturday night here at PCW. Now, like there's not a regular Saturday night here at PCW, but you know what I mean. And look who comes through the curtain here. David Young is here. Eddie Atlas is here.
Right.
B.J. Turner is here.
Next week, Charlie Haas.
Next week, Charlie Haas will be here. Capital Punishment. Sabu will be here. You never know who's coming through that curtain here in PCW.
In fact, Sabu against Lance Hoyt at Capital Punishment.
That's right. That's right.
And meanwhile, you've got Eddie Atlas in there just working over B.J. Turner's left arm on that iron ring post.
you want to see the big stuff happen, you come here to PCW in Arlington, Texas, and get here early.
B.J. Turner favoring that left arm that Eddie Atlas is going after with the tenacity of a pit bull, bending that arm, that shoulder over that top rope.
Going after the shoulder. Remember, he took a major shot to the wrist and the forearm a minute ago.
On top of the cover, 2 and only 2. And BJ went for a chop. Atlas got out of the way, and BJ hit nothing but steel railing. Oh, and look at that. Oh, dropping a leg, and that's got to be some serious agony right now for BJ.
And you got to remember, man, Eddie Atlas, former member of the franchise with the Bussies.
2. Oh, only 2.
Mike Fox, a member of the franchise.
That's right.
Canyon was a member of the franchise.
Yep.
You know, and then they all disbanded for some reason, one or the other. And then Mike Fox lost that match to Mace Malone.